Skate Season 1 is officially here, and for today's video, we're going to be going over everything that is new to the game and what we can expect for the future of the first season. Not only do we have a new skate pass, objectives, and different events and contests, but we also get a ton of different gameplay fixes that will almost make the game feel completely brand new. The entire list of bug fixes and gameplay tweaks are actually insane, including a huge lighting and visual update. If you guys want a more in-depth look at what exactly they are fixing throughout the game, I'll have a link in the description that has the entire list of patch notes. But right now we are just going to be focusing on the main content additions to the game, like the new contest, brand new skate spots in the city, and the skate pass with new cosmetic items. Alright, so right away as we head into the main menu, we can kind of see it's a little bit different. There's even an extra tab. So right away, access each season's skate pass from the hub or directly here. Each skate pass is released as a new issue of the zine. View the latest issue here. Alright, so I mean, I guess we could go through these items. I know, what is this board, dude? No, what, that board is diabolical. What am I looking at? So yeah, I think we start off by going over the new pass, and it looks like there is going to be 10 different pages. So that's actually pretty sick. There's a lot of items that you can get over time. So it looks like 1,000 sand van bucks is going to cost you around $10. So it's pretty much usual to what we expect from any season pass on any different game. I still can't get over this starting board. Like, what even is this, dude? So many people are going to be using this. It's going to be insane. Let's head into page number 2. It looks like the board is the main item that you can get from page 2, which is pretty cool. I don't even think I have like the fattest build. This looks so weird, dude. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to page 3, and our premium item is a backwards hat. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. I also thought these were like Vans at first, but they are clearly not. They are PRM FALO Puffletic White. Is that a real brand? I have no idea. All right, let's head into page 4, and there's a lot of different items, stickers, banners. Honestly, page 4 is looking pretty nice. The premium item are these jeans, ripped jeans. Honestly, not too bad. I do wish we had different socks. I'm still using like the OG socks, so they're like blue and like pink or something. So yeah, we need to get new socks or something, bro. Let's head into page 5 again. A ton of different items. We got this crew neck, which actually looks pretty nice. New shoes. How many like actual high top sneakers are in this game? I don't think there's too many. And then for the premium item, we got these baggy shorts. The outfits you're going to be able to make with these new items are going to look pretty sick in my opinion. So let's keep going. Page 6, and again, we don't have as many items as we do before, but we also have these Calvin C3 cloud shoes. These are actually sick, I'm not gonna lie. All right, heading into page 7, we got another backwards hat. This one's like white. Also have more high top sneakers. Really cool board. That board is sick. The biggest item of the page are these Camden boots. And heading into page 8, it looks like we're getting some new polos. Finally getting some polos in this game. This is like complete Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger vibes. I've wanted polos in this game so bad. I think they would look really nice, and they do. I mean, this colorway is kind of weird, but the polos actually look really good in this game. This board also, I like the colorway for this one. Honestly, this skate pass is looking to be really decent and worth it, if you ask me. Yeah, definitely love these polos though. These are the highlights so far for me, which is kind of like underwhelming for most people, but yeah, I really like these. We also do the crop tops. The crop tops get me every single time. They're so funny to me on this character, bro. All right, let's head into page 9. We are almost done. We have 2 more pages left. We got this board. I don't know, is this page 9 worthy? I'm not sure. We also have these cool, these shoes are sick. I'm not gonna lie, maybe the laces are a little weird, but we got Shade Runner mid tops. These are really nice. These are definitely going to be like a very popular shoe. We got this nice board. That's really cool. Dude, I'm actually like really surprised at how well put together this pass is. Like, I'm not going to lie, this whole entire like season pass is really good. These items aren't bad whatsoever. I'm actually a fan of this, dude. Yeah, the biggest like thing people wanted regarding cosmetics in this game was just more. We just wanted more different variations. And I mean, look at these pants. We haven't seen anything like that in the very first edition of the game with the cosmetics. So this is very cool to see. A bunch of different sneakers, new boards. So yeah, so far this season pass is a huge W for me. I'm really liking this. Let's head into page 10, and this, okay. I just hyped up this pass so much, and this is the final item. Dude, are we being serious? I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. I pretty much like at least 3 to 4 items in every single page. Like, that just doesn't happen normally for video games these days. So yeah, if you're asking me if I think this season pass is worth it, 100% it is, dude. Okay, we're done with the season pass. I think that was kind of like the main thing people are going to be focusing on for this new update. But I also want to take a look at the map because we do have new like skate parks. Like, look at how many people are over here, dude. There are so many people over by the sphere. And did they add anything? Oh, they did add an objective for the Brick Switch neighborhood. It's still locked though. So you can't actually I don't think you can actually open up any boxes from there, can you? Is there any boxes? No, there's still no Brick Switch stuff. But there is an objective. That's pretty sick. And I'm just trying to find some new area. Okay, this looks brand new. You can tell by like the different colors. This is new. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a new ramp in this like river canal area. That's a very popular spot. Yeah, there is a ton of different things going on with the map, and they're just adding a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, dude, this is looking to be a pretty nice update. I'm also noticing some of these objectives have specific rewards, so you get tickets for these which will go to your battle pass, and it looks like it's only on a few different objectives. It's not on every single objective you can make tickets, and I think what that's going to do is pretty much you're going to have to do these ticket objectives if you want to upgrade in the season pass, which just makes you have to play the game every single day, because once you get done with these objectives you can't go farther in the battle pass, I don't think. So that's honestly a pretty good marketing strategy for them. Like, they're definitely going to be able to keep players on the game now. Let's go try one of these brand new objectives. Okay, we are making our way up. I don't know if there's a faster way, but we're just going this way, dude. I don't know if there's a faster way to get up. No! Oh my, of course that happens to me. Okay, we finally made it to the top. Let's go do this speed run. And it looks like we have to do flip tricks, power slide distance, collect all bearings, all above in one attempt. So it should be pretty easy. No, this actually looks insane. Is this going to be permanent, or is this just for the season? All right, let's do this. So we gotta collect all the bearings, do some power slides. There's like cracks right in the middle of some of these areas, which is kind of weird. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. Now I literally almost got to the bottom and now I have to restart. You've got to be kidding me, dude. No way that's where I fall. Finally, that took me way too long, but we finally got it. We finally got it. That was actually so difficult for me for no reason, but we got it. And that is just one of the new objectives in the game. And I'm also looking, we have new different weekly and seasonal objectives, it looks like. We go into our task menu, we have daily, weekly, and seasonal, and this is another way that you can add tickets to your inventory. And then we also have a timer for the season. It says 55 days. And then for weekly, we also get more challenges. I think we were capped at 4, so now we have 6 different weekly challenges, so that's pretty sick. And I'm also looking through the map right now because there is supposed to be like a new contest. I don't know if that's going to be happening on day 1. I think it was called like the Skate-O-Ween contest or something like that. And I'm not seeing anything regarding that on the map, so maybe that's something that they are adding a little bit later on into season 1. And again, I am filming this literally 45 minutes after the update was released, so maybe that's kind of my fault for doing this so quickly. Okay, so Skate literally just tweeted as I was talking about the new contest that there's going to be coming throughout season 1, and they just tweeted, season 1 is live right now. You'll notice updates around San Vansterdam, new gear available, and we've got some seasonal events coming soon. So the seasonal event is going to be that Skate-O-Ween thing that I was literally just talking about. So yeah, that's not going to be released in day 1. All right, let's do this objective. Let's see what it's like. All right, so here we go. We are in Brick Switch. This is the first ever objective that we have in this new neighborhood. Literally, there's nothing to do in this neighborhood except for to just skate around. So this is pretty sick that we have an objective now. I still wish we were able to open up new boxes from there, but it's okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick. This is like a little introduction to this little top part bridge of Brick Switch, which I don't think too many people have skated before. Little front flip to end it. Oh, that was actually really clean. Didn't get the best landing, but that was still super cool. And yeah, that is our first objective for Brick Switch. Hopefully we get like an update so we can prolong like the quote-unquote story of Skate, because right now there is nothing to do in this neighborhood. So I don't know if they're going to be adding stuff. or if there's going to be new missions. Is this ever going to be unlocked for us? I have no idea what they are planning for this. But yeah, I'm excited to cruise around the city and try to find new spots. They added so many different objects and ramps. This over here looks insane. It looks like just like the sphere that we just did. They added ramps around this one too. But yeah, I think this update is actually really sick. I'm excited to like cruise around the city, try to find spots. I also think they like executed this perfectly. Like this isn't an underwhelming update whatsoever. In a way, it's almost like overwhelming. Like there's going to be so many new things that you are able to do in this game now that you weren't able to do before. And again, I don't know if that new lighting update or visual update is in place right now. It kind of looks better, but I honestly can't even tell. I'm sure it's in that patch notes, which again, if you guys want to see the complete patch notes, I kind of thought that would be boring to go through every single bug fix that they're adding to this game. So if you want to see that, it'll be linked in the description below. But yeah, looking at the season pass, the new objectives and challenges that we did, this is actually looking to be a really cool new update. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, obviously we don't have everything that they were saying season 1 was going to be, which is kind of to be expected. Like obviously we can't expect them to have all these new updates and contests and events going on right when the game first releases into season 1. But I think that just goes to show that this is going to be a really promising season 1 for Skate, and honestly for the game in general. Like this update is huge and it's honestly very solid. I'm actually very excited to play this game more often now, because recently it got to a point where it was a little boring because I didn't really have any more objectives to do, and I got level 10 for every single neighborhood. So yeah, I'm excited for season 1. I mean, right now I'm just having fun cruising around the city. Like there's so much new things in this game, I can't preface that enough. And yeah, I might be glazing at this point, but I think this update is actually top tier. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good update, and a much needed one in my opinion. Obviously, we don't have every single thing that we were expecting, like that new event, but this is going to be enough to hold us over for a few weeks. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. We went over pretty much all of the things that I wanted to go over: the new objectives, the new season pass, obviously, and as well, the new areas throughout the map, which are just insane. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like my content and like my videos, please subscribe down below. I upload skate videos every single week. And if you like the style of video where I pretty much just go around talking, doing cut commentary stuff, please let me know in the comments and I'll definitely keep this content going. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Subscribe down below and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.